Hey there guys, Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Thank you so much for coming back to craft with me this week. I am focusing on the Happy Birthday Gorgeous stamp set along with the Happy Birthday Thin Lit die. So this is actually going to be August Jolly Mail. So not only are you going to get 4 or 5 projects this week, but you're also going to get more projects if you purchase Jolly Mail. So I will leave a link to that video down below, and I'll also link it in the description, in the inslate. And all you have to do is go sign up. I'll send you an invoice and then you will get your awesome package in the mail. So let's get started. I have pulled some supplies. I have markers, have some enamel dots. I've got some white paper. I've got a white card base. This is our Thick Whisper white card base. I cut it at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. This card is inspired by Amy R. I don't know if you guys watch her on YouTube. Her blog is Prairie Paper and Ink. She made this birthday card using some stuff from Simon Says Stamp. And I thought, when this die came out, that's the very first card that crossed my mind. So I'm going to pop a picture of that card in right here. So yeah, I don't have sequins. I decided to use our enamel dots. So we're going to give this a try and see what happens. I would absolutely use our adhesive sheets with this. Unfortunately, I have lost mine somewhere in my craft room. So if you want, I think this would be an awesome time to use our adhesive sheets. But alas, I don't have them. So I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. And I have a piece of Whisper White. And I may actually do 2 of these. Let's see how it cuts. So I have my cutting pad, my thin die adapter plate. And then I have 2 pieces of cardstock, or cutting plate, 2 pieces of cardstock, my die, and my other cutting plate. Send this through. You may be wondering why mine says Spellbinders. I had an incident where I accidentally threw one away a couple years ago, and I had to buy one, and luckily this one has lasted me. So I just about cut all the way through. I'm going to send it through one more time. There we go. Right, I'm going to set this aside because we are done with the Big Shot. Okie dokie. I know you guys can barely see that. So I'm going to bring in an acrylic block because I want to use my blender pen to kind of blend the colors together. So I'm going to go in rainbow order. So red, pink, orange. Red, orange, pink. I want some pink in there. Is that wrong? Is it wrong to want some pink? Not wrong. I want some pink. Okay, so I'm going to start with red, pink, orange, I should probably space these out a little bit. Alright, let me test this and see what I think. I definitely want something brighter. Okay, now I'm going to adhere these two together just to create a little bit of dimension. You could offset it just a little bit to make like an offset, like a little shadow, like a little drop shadow. I don't think I'm going to do that though. I think I'm going to, well, we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to try to use my Tombow liquid glue. I tend to make a mess with this. So I'm just going to fast forward to this part. I'm just going to dab some glue on and put them together. Okay, I think I'm done with this for a minute. So I'm going to set it aside. And we'll come back to it. All right, let's bring in our scrap pieces of paper. I may need more than this, but we'll see. Here's an extra one for, you'll see this on Friday. I'll bring in this one. So I'm just going to bring in the Bloom Builder Punch. Bloom Bouquet Punch. Bouquet Punch? Builder Punch? I don't remember. Probably Bouquet. Probably Builder, actually, now that I think about it. And I am just going to punch a lot of balloons. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start, make a pile here. Some bigs and some littles. I try to get more bigs than littles. I'm going to use snail because liquid glue, again, is hella messy. But I'm going to adhere these. So I'm going to kind of start in a row. And you can't see that at all, and that's okay. There you go. So I'm just going to fast forward through this part too. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in our little happy birthday. I'm going to do two things. I want to add some Wink of Stella. Now this has water in it. This isn't the regular pen. And hopefully this will help the colors blend even more. You guys know I love my shimmer. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. You can see I'm not wiping it off in between because I want those colors to really blend. I'm going to add some adhesive to the back of this. So now I'm just going to place stars or hearts or what? I think dots. Wondering here, so I'm finishing this card just in time. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this card inspired by Amy R, who's Prairie Paper and Ink. I really love how it turned out. I think it's really fun and festive and really kind of simple to make. Once you get everything punched, it went really quickly. So thank you so much for joining me. You will find a link to the coordinating blog post in the description box down below, along with a link to sign up for Jolly Mail and all the supplies that I used today. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. I will see you real soon. Bye for now.